just for 7-8 days.
7 days.
All right, good afternoon. Nick here with Sterling, coming at you from Fort Lauderdale, home of the Fort Dottie Showcase. Here at the Baptist Health Iceplex, home of the Florida Panthers. Florida Panthers were gracious enough to give up their practice ice today. And so we are actually on, the girls are going to be playing this afternoon on the Panther practice ice. And later on tonight, they're going to be playing on the Panthers real ice as they take on their second game here at 7:45 p.m. Looking forward today, we are playing against the Charles River Blazers, presumably from Boston, Massachusetts. Earlier this morning, we finished up with the opening ceremonies where showcased 35 of these teams getting ready to play each other. And we're one of the first games to get going here as the tournament gets underway. Please bear with me. I don't know everybody's name, so I do have a roster. Thanks to Laura for getting that going, and we will go ahead and announce. We'll try to do the best we can on announcing the names as we get underway. So right now, we can watch the girls warm up. We'll be back with you at game time. All right, we're back. So we get ready here to start. 13-minute periods on today. Charles River's got their starting 5 as they kind of move around the middle. Coach Ryan's taking just a minute to give his team some final words. All right. 15. Okay. So we have Emmy at center. Sorry, we don't have all the numbers showing, so we're just going to take just a second here. Emma is out with, hold on, we'll just call the play here. So Emmy's going to take this. She's going to put just a little bit of a move on. That's picked up and shot on. That's going to be deflected wide by the goalie. Still live. Pushed out in front, continued, and we're going to hold it down deep in the zone. That's going to be sent back up to Emmy. Emmy unable to gain control. Pushed back down by the defender, picked up by the Charles River center, and then sent back up against the boards. Emmy's going to continue to chip it down deep. We're going to go back to work. Picked back up by number 3. Excuse me, that's Olivia, and she's going to go for a change. That's going to float wide, deflected off by Mia inside the Boulder zone. That's going to be picked up, sent around behind, over there to awaiting Ads. Ads is going to hit it, unable to hold it, and then sent back down deep by, oh no. Sent down deep there by Charles River, unable to be handled by Mia. Kind of an unfortunate little bit of a rebound there, and then sent back home by Charles River. Your score is now 1-0. Charles River. A little bit of a disorganization there. Sterling, unfortunately, caught us in the change. Okay, so we have Maddie out, as well as number 31, Yanni. She's going to be on defense, and Harper as well, going to be our decor. Ads is still out there as well. That's going to be sent deep in through the middle of the Boulder zone. Bumped off the puck there by number 21. Charles River picks it up and sends it across the center. Unable to get handled there. Harper is unable, sticks that away, back up against the boards and sends it out. Held, blue line zone held there by the Charles River defense. Harper's going to come back. She's going to go D to Yanni. Yanni is working. She's going to send it back around behind. Ads has got time. Should be able to pick this up in stride. One move on, up against the board. She's going to chip it away. That's going to float, and unfortunately going to be blown for a icing, but picked up by Charles River as we got a change. Out now, we have Emma, we have Annika, and we have Eva. 3 who had met with quite a bit of success up there in Canada. That's going to be an offsides. We're going to get a neutral zone face-off. Eva's going to come to take the face-off. To her right and left are Emma and Annika. Back is Maya. Maya's going to send it across the middle there to the D. Picked up there, turned over into zone. That shot's going to be pushed off to the wide and to the right of the goal. Back down in the corner. Picked up by Eva. She's going to send it up around the boards. A little bit of time. Emma's over there. That's going to float out of the zone. Eva and Annika are going to get a chase and push it back into the... Everybody's going to get clear. That's going to be an offsides. Emma unable to get clear of the zone there at way across the boards there. The blue line. They're going to get a change. All right, let's see if we can do a little better here, Sterling, on the personnel. Emmy in at center. Our D pairing, Yanni and Harper, are still in at defense. Yanni wearing number 31. Harper wearing her traditional number 11. That's going to be offsides. So we have number 13, number 3, who is, sorry about this, Olivia. I don't have the number on the other forward, so my apologies. Emmy's going to win that face-off. That's going to go deep into Charles River zone. We're going to get chase here. This line had a little bit of success in its first go-around. Emmy's going to work to try to dig this out. She's successful, too. It's going to go get down deep, and we're going to go to work. Unable to be held in there by Olivia. It's going to be float around. Oh, picked up by Emmy. She's going to opt to skate it out. That's going to go back to Yanni, who's going to then send it back down deep into the zone. Charles River's going to pick it up, number 21. She's going to advance it. She's going to be pushed off wide and to the right. She's going to try to put a move on, but both Emmy and Harper are there to kind of hold it up. Picked up by Olivia. She's going to chip it out of the zone. It's going to float gently across the red line and sit inside the Charles River zone as we go for a change.
That's Lavin.
Oh, that's Lavin. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, Emmy's going to continue to work that out. Out now is number 20, Ads, and number 7, Maddie. Emmy's going to go for a change. We see number 22 come on the ice. That's Kathleen. Ooh, a little bit of a issue there on the D-to-D exchange. Good thing, good back check here by our 3 forwards, saving the day. That's going to be sent forward to Ads. Ads unable to handle it. Going to be sent through center ice. Collected up by the Charles River D. They're unable to work out their D-to-D exchange. It's going to come back to Maya. Maya's going to work it down deep on the boards, coming away with it. Picked up here by Ads and then quickly turned over inside the neutral zone. That's going to be sticked up high, float right on top of the boulder zone and out safely into neutral ice. Good work there by Maya. She's going to send it across the boards. Ad's going to give chase. Unfortunately, not first to arrive. Sent back through, and we're going to be working through just a little bit of back and forth here in the neutral zone. Picked up here by Maya, who's got a little bit of an opportunity. She's going to skate it down, stick away from her, but she's going to send it down deep and allow our 3 to go to work. Annika's on now, as well as Emma. Annika first down there in the corner. She's going to be able to push it and continue it down deep. Held up on the boards, but that's going to be sent back safe. Turned and fired back down deep. Annika's down. She's going to stick, win that battle. It's going to be sent around behind. We have the still continuing to hold the zone here deep. Picked up again by Harper. And then back to Eva. Really good work there to hold the zone. That's going to be sent out of the zone. A little bit of contact, so no icing is going to be called. Yanni's going to be first to arrive, and she's going to. Oh, they are going to call icing. Maybe I didn't. Maybe the linesman did not see that, but either way, that's going to be an icing call on Charles River, and we're going to take a face-off inside of our offensive zone. Personnel stay the same here with Miss Eva, Miss Annika, Miss Emma, and out back behind them is the Yanni Harper combo. Face-off won by Eva, sent back, quickly turned over. Good job there by Harper to hold the zone. Yanni's going to send it back down deep, around behind. Emma's going to get there first. She's going to send it around, and now Annika's got an opportunity to pick it up behind the net. Let's see what she's going to do. She's going to, unfortunately, be bodied off the puck, but then come back and pick it up, and we're still work here. That's going to float outside the zone. Yanni does have the angle. She's going to hold up. Really good work there just to delay some time. Charles River unable to take advantage of that. Oh, no. You do get a second opportunity. Centering pass, unable to be collected up by Mia, and your score is now 2-0. Shots on goal, 3 for the home team, Charles River, and 1 for the away team, which is us. Score is 2-3. So 2 of the 3 shots on goal right now have found their way home. So you need to make sure we're continuing that defensive work inside the zone. All right, we have Emmy back on. I'm sorry. Not Emmy. Picked up, sent, and be fired back around. Olivia's able to shoot one around, picked back up by Emmy, picked up, and we're getting a little bit of work here in front of the net. Unfortunately, turned over with an opportunity here by number 21, who seems to be quite active for Charles River. Round and behind. Emmy, there we go. Picked up by Olivia. Olivia's going to come through. Her and Emmy are working their way through the neutral zone. That's going to be chipped down deep. Boulder's going to opt for a change, get a fresh set of legs on the ice, and our defensive pair are going to hold it. Ads has got it. She's going to take a shot on. That's going to go wide and left as they were working through their change here. She had the opportunity to take it. That's going to slip outside the zone. Picked up by number, seems to be in the center of every single play here. That's going to be sticked away. Good work there by Harper to get in time to stick that one off into the corner as we continue to prevent any sort of scoring opportunity there, as Mia is able to glove save that. We'll get a exchange here as well as a face-off here inside the Boulder zone. Number 22, Kathleen, out there with Kathleen's going to go ahead and drive out there with Ads. Ads is putting a little bit of pressure here on the Charles River D, who turns it over. Picked up by Harper. Harper's going to put a move on, continue to maintain control of the puck. She's going to go ahead and send it up as a little bit of a blue line turnover there. My apologies, I'm still learning everybody's name. That'll be offsides. I'm going to get a change. All right. We're going to take this one at center ice. Eva's ready here to take it with her off to her right and left are Emma and Annika. Maya's on. Annika's able to pick that up quickly, turns it over inside the neutral zone. Now we have a little bit of an opportunity here as Eva moves down to make contact. That's going to be sent across the neutral zone and then back. Picked up here by the Boulder defender, who's going to skate it in front of her own net, and now has an opportunity to take it on a break. She's able to fight through traffic. Off to her side, she's going to take a shot. It's not going to go. It's going to go high, but Eva's there. She's first to arrive in the back, and she's going to fight it and hold it down deep zones we try to establish. It's going to be sent back around. Emma's going to scoot over to try to get it. She's going to knock it back down deep. And Annika is going to move around behind and make contact with the Charles River skater. Picked up there by Eva. Eva's going to send it across to nobody home. Picked up by Charles River, and then they're going to work on a little bit of an odd man rush here as the 3-on-2 is developing. Good piece of back checking there by Annika to kind of reduce that odd man rush. That's picked up. Annika unable to handle it. Crosses the blue line. Picked up in neutral ice by Charles River. Eva's fighting her way through it. Picked up here by Annika. Sticked off the puck here through the neutral zone. Turned over right across the red line. And then now over to Maya. Maya takes a move. She's unable to get it. That shot goes from about the dot off to the goalie's right. Now you're looking at 3-0 with 3:07 left to play here in the first period. Interesting, a lot of zone control by Boulder just haven't resulted in opportunities. Sometimes a little bit flat as we come together here as this team in the first period. So we'll just look here now and get ourselves back on the board. Emmy back out to take the face-off. Wins, sends it down deep. Olivia is on the move there to pick it up. Emmy, Olivia, and Lavin fill out that third. That's going to float by. Linesman's hands in the air, so that's going to be whistled icing. So we're going to come back here for an offensive zone face-off. Try it again. Yanni and Harper are your defensive pair. Emmy, Olivia, and Lavin make up this line of three forwards. Puck is dropped, stiffed over from Emmy over to Lavin. Lavin unable to connect. Now we have a little bit of odd man rush developing. Good work there by Harper. She's going to pick it up and has the opportunity now with open ice. And with the odd man rush developing here, she's going to make one move, send it over to Emmy. Emmy's going to move, unable to hold the handle. Lifts the stick of the defender, but the defender comes away with it, and we're going to hold on to it. There we go. Wide open shot middle, picked over by Olivia over to Emmy for an opportunity. Just missed. We're going to continue to work it here inside the zone. Again, almost there by Olivia. Had it and then lost it temporarily. Really nice piece of passing there by Charles River. As they get it, they're going to chip it deep. They're going to go for a change and allow Boulder to regroup. Mia opts to cover. So we'll get ourselves a defensive zone face-off and a little bit of a personnel exchange. Okay, looks like we've got our line of ads. Whoops, Kathleen. And Maddie out. It's likely going to be an icing call. Maddie adds Kathleen are your offensive pair. Backed up by Maya. Ooh, really dangerous shot there that floated all the way through the boulder zone. Sticked away by Mia. Floats outside the boulder zone. Really good work there by number 7 to put some pressure on the Charles River. A high shot floats to the right of the goalie. I'm sorry, to the left of the goalie. A little bit of pressure here. A little bit of trouble clearing the zone. Picked up by Maya. Maya sees an opportunity. She's going to cross the blue line. Continue to skate. A little bit of trouble there. She's going to hand it. Unfortunately, that exchange is broken up by Charles River. Yeah, 21 back out there on the ice. Maya's got a little bit of opportunity. She's going to survey for some open ice. Unable to connect with ads. That's going to come back inside the zone for an offsides call. Likely going to get an exchange here of the offensive 3. Henley. My apologies to the Buzzard family. Just figured out that Henley is out there with Maya. My apologies. All right. We've got Eva, Annika, and Emma out there. That's going to be picked up by Eva. She's going to try to send it around. Picked up and sent out. Now we got a chase on. That's going to be sent icing. Come on back into the boulder zone. .30 seconds left to play here in this first period. Your score's 3-0. Charles River over your Boulder Rough Riders. All right, that's one there by Eva, picked up by Annika, and then quickly turned over. Shot on goal is blocked by Yanni. She took that one right off the shin pad. Set up against the boards. Picked up by Annika, and then turned over, sent back down into the boards, down inside the Boulder zone. Picked up there by Eva. Really good luck there, sending it out. 8 seconds left to play as the puck crosses center ice. Annika's going to give chase as time expires here in the first period. Okay, after one, scores 3-0. Shots on goal are 7-2. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout here and come back for your second period. All right, here we are for start of period 2. So, Henley Maya going to serve as our D pair. Emmy Olivia and Lavin out to start our second period. Puck is in play. Working through the central neutral ice there. There we go. Good work by Olivia. She surveys and sends. Intercepted by the Charles River defense. We got a little bit of an opportunity here. That's going to be picked right back up in neutral ice. We've got an opportunity there. That's going to be sent down deep. Now we got an opportunity to go to work. Puck's going to be sent by the Charles River defender. Nobody home. That shot, that's centered across there. Nobody home. Emmy's going to be there first. She's going to send it back down deep. Temporarily up off the boards and then picked up by the Charles River player, who that's number 21. She's doing really good at putting on a little bit of a display of skating here. She's going to sprint around. That's going to go wide to the goalie's right. As we work it down deep here inside the Boulder zone. 21's got it. She's going to continue to work it. Holding on to that puck. She's finally turned back over and back up against the boards as we continue to work it out. Olivia working one-on-one here with 21. 21 opts to send it back down, chip it down deep, and then we're going to continue. They're going to continue to go to work. That's going to be a very dangerous centering pass. Good work there by Olivia. Great hustle there. Unable to connect with it, but we're going to continue to work. About 1 minute into the period here, we haven't been able to work it outside the zone. Emmy's going to opt to try to clear it. It's picked up by the defense, sent on a pass by the blue line, and then flicked back up there by Maya. Picked back up by Charles River. They've got another opportunity from their defender. That's going to be off of the body. Looks like that was off the body of Maya. Henley's going to send it back. Picked up by the defense. Another hard shot on. That one's going to float left. There we go. As Boulder was looking for an answer. Now we've got Olivia. She's got it on her stick. Shot is going to be deflected off the stick of the Charles River goalie. Sent back through the zone as Boulder's getting caught in a change. We had folks on for about a really long shift there as they were working to battle it out of that zone. So unable to really capitalize on the fact that the shift was there. That's going to be an offsides call back to neutral ice. Then it's going to be sent across center ice there. And then back down and in. Yanni's got the jump here. She's at a good angle. She's going to work it, put her person up there. That was a very dangerous centering pass. Unfortunately, Harper's there to send it and clear it back out to the boards. Ad's going to be down there first to arrive. Kicked again out of the kind of out of the slot there by Harper, who's really holding it down here in the middle. Once again, Harper sticks it out. That's going to be sent out. A little bit of an opportunity here as we had comes through center ice. Unfortunately, unable to handle it. Picked up by 23. She's going to send it deep on. Mia's going to make a save, and I think we're going to get a change here. All right. Back to our young guns line here. Eva, Annika, Emma. With Henley and Maya. So Maya and Mia Sterling. Very difficult. All right. That's going to be picked up, centered, sent back. There we go. Picked up, sent up across the boards. Annika had an opportunity, unable to grab it there and pass through the neutral zone, but she is going to pick it up now. And now she's going to opt to skate, chip it in. Picked up by the defender. She's going to go back, pick it up again. She's got it. She's going to put a move on. One to beat. She's got it behind. She's going to center it. Oh, shot on goal. Go. But the second attempt now go as well. Oh, so close there by this line. Really good piece of goaltending by Charles River as we had one that went right to the first one by Annika sticked away. Second one to the breadbasket. That one sticked away. And now we're back inside the zone. This line is going to work. They are hungry. It's going to be sent back to Henley. Henley's got a little bit of time. She's going to put a shot on. That's going to go off the back of the Charles River forward and around behind. Maya's going to opt to pick it up as Boulder makes the change. She's going to work it behind. That's going to sit easily over there. Oh, boy. Lavin had it, tried to make a pass there, about a 60-foot pass, went about 6 feet as it was sticked away there by the, whoops, Now the puck is going to sit very, very dangerously in front of Mia. We're not getting ourselves organized. Lavin's going to send it there. That's going to be picked up by the Charles River defender and then sent back down deep. Mia, good spot there. Unable to make contact with it, but it floats safely behind the net. Picked up here by Emmy. Emmy with an opportunity. She's got one to beat. She's going to play it off the boards. That's good. Size, we opt to get a change. Olivia's there. She's going to stick it around with Olivia. Boy, oh boy, we're heating it up here in this second period now. Lots of opportunities. We just need to start to capitalize. Good work by these last few shifts just to create opportunities. But really, this Charles River goalie Sterling is playing really, really well. Otherwise, this should be a 3-3 game. All right, Olivia, Emmy are still out there with Lavin. Good work there by really good individual effort battling there by Olivia. She's got time. She's going to survey. She's sending it. Little give and go there. Back with Lavin. Sent back in by, looks like by Yanni. Sterling's back. Really good work there by holding the line. She sent it back in. Turned over there and through the neutral zone. But not Sterling. I'm sorry, Harper. That's going to be sent down in the corner. Harper's first to arrive. She's going to take it away. That's going to be sent around behind. Picked up by Yanni. Yanni over to Lavin. Lavin unable to handle it. It gets sent back in. But now we have an opportunity here with Olivia. She's going to pick it up. She's going to skate it forward. She's going to opt to take it herself. And now we got another little bit of a tough angle shot that's going to go centering. She had she had Emmy behind her. I don't think she saw her. Really good work there. Olivia in front, lifts a stick. 21's going to pick it up. Very dangerous player for Charles River. Good work again by Harper to hold the zone. Harper has an opportunity now. She's going to pinch and take it down deep. She's got it. She's going to continue to hold on to it. She's going to skate it around behind. She's looking. She's got time. Unable to hold on to it. Picked up there by number 7, who sent it back. Turned over inside and then picked up in the neutral zone. Now we got a little bit of an exchange here. Charles River sends it down deep. They're going to go for a change. It's going to give Sterling the opportunity to pick it up. She's going to hand it over there to Henley. Oh boy, another dangerous one floating right there in front of the goal. Mia was able to close that gap just in the nick of time as that Charles River player put it back on, and now we got it back down deep behind. Harper, sorry, picked up there by number 22, then turn it over inside the neutral zone. Again, picked up there over to Ads. Ads has got some time. That's going to be sticked away. It's going to float here inside the boulder zone as we continue to try to get it out. That's going to go. Linesman's got his hands up. That's going to be blown icing. We're going to get a change. Still having a little trouble with this line, Sterling, in terms of the names. But please bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, as I get these names into my very small brain. So number 7, Maddie. And number 22, Kathleen. My apologies to the parents. Okay, this is Eva. Eva's just going to take that one right off the face-off and advance it herself. That's shot by Charles River safely there off to the goalie's right. It's going to go around behind. Eva's going to continue to work it back here and send it forward. Working it up against the boards. That's going to come outside the zone and across neutral ice. I lost control of the puck. Looks like there was contact, so no icing is called. Anderson's going to come down. She's going to be the first Boulder player to arrive. That's going to float outside the Charles River zone. It's going to be collected up here by the defense. A little bit of skating there by Henley. She's going to try to play it off the boards. Over to Annika. Annika unable to hold on to it. And now we're off to the races. Eva's going. She's got Emma to her. She's going to continue to work it down deep inside the zone. Going to be set up and around the boards. Unfortunately, floats out in neutral ice. That's going to be an offsides call as we look to get a change here. Okay. Emmy, Olivia, Lavin out here. Good work by Harper there. That faceoff came back to her inside the neutral zone. She sent it down deep inside the zone. Allowed ourselves to get ourselves established. Really nice play there by Lavin. If she puts one across the center, Olivia unable to connect, and she was tied up with the Charles River player. That thing's going to float across the board. And now we got a little bit of an issue as Charles River was able to serve it. Now that centering pass unable to connect, that's going to be picked up and sent. Attempted to be sent out. Yanni's going to put some pressure on the back as Harper and Emmy move to close the door. Mia is able to kind of smother that one back up, and we're going to get a little D-zone face-off here. .357 left to play in our second period. Score still 3-0. Good job there by Lavin, and then Emmy. That's going to be an icing and come on back. So we're going to get another. They're going to get another with an offense. Over to Lavin, plays off the boards. Charles River is going to. A lot of body contact here behind. That puck's still kind of staying live behind the net, unable to get it out. That's going to be picked up with Emmy. She's got just a hair of time. She tries to send it there to Olivia. A little bit too much traffic through that pass, unable to clear the traffic. It was picked up and turned over there inside the neutral zone. Here comes Emmy. Emmy and Olivia as they continue to put the heat on here. That's going to be sent back down deep by Harper. Picked up here by Lavin. Lavin has an opportunity. Her stick was laced, but she continues to drive that thing down. Picked up by Emmy. Emmy loses the handle. And then Yanni trying to hold that thing inside the zone. Her first effort got a little bit deeper, and then her second resulted in that. Here comes Harper. She beats one, beats two, fights through that. Now she's going to try to split the defenders here with this nice hard shot. A little bit high. Good work there by Emmy for the back, recognizing that Harper had kind of skated that one deep, and she kind of dropped back just to pick up that position. This just floats around. Good work there by Emmy. Ads got it. Now Ads is going to put the burners on. She's going to work here for that left-handed shot. She's got one to beat. She gets pushed wide, loses her feet, and sent back down, but that's going to be behind. Now Henley's down here first to arrive. I'm sorry, Henley's up on defense. Number 7. 21 there by Charles River. Seems to find herself in the middle of every single play. That was number 7 is Maddie. Maddie's going to skate over. That's going to go off the stick. Ooh, cover that up, Maya. Or Mia. Oh, boy. So she's going to push that around. Adds there. She's going to pick it up. That's going to go dangerously in front. Good job by Maya in front of Mia, trying to keep that thing out of trouble. Over to Ads up along the boards. That's going to be sent. That's a shot on, but then picked up by Maya. Really good work, individual work on some defensive play here on this shift for her. Just going to come up along the boards and then sent back down deep. Maya able to get there. Continue to body off the puck, and then picked up by Charles River. He's going to send it back up. Reload here. Shot on through the defense. Unable to clear the traffic, and that's going to be sent back down deep. Lots of zone time here in the wrong zone for Boulder. Not a lot of scoring is going to happen down here for us. 55 seconds left to play here inside your third period. Not a lot of stoppage in this game today. Picked up by Charles River. So they continue to put pressure on the goalie. Really good work here by, I don't know who that was, unfortunately. That's going to be sent. That'll be a shot on, so it won't be counted. The Charles River goalie opts not to cover it up, but gives Boulder the opportunity to change with 32 seconds left to play. Got caught in a little bit of a slow change here, which did give Charles River the opportunity to kind of advance. That one's going to go across and goes wide. There goes Annika. I'm sorry, is that Annika? It is Annika. Annika's got a wide open shot on net, and unable to connect. Unfortunately, picked up by Eva. Eva's to send that one deep. These girls are going to fighting for the 30 seconds of this shift. 2 seconds left to play. And that time, close call there by for Annika. Good individual effort there, just didn't connect. We'll see you in 60 seconds. To a third. Very quick. There we go. Emma, unable to pick that up. Oh, stick that back in there. And we got it in the slot. It's going to be held. Picked up there by Emma. She's looking to connect there. That's going to slip out of the zone. Really good angle taken here by Yanni as she continues to disrupt Charles River as they establish the zone. Oh, shot on. Didn't see that one. That is just out of view. Good work there by Eva. She bumps that around behind. She's bodied off, but Annika's down there in the middle. She's able to disrupt that play and prevent the shot. And then shot on by 21, but then sticked away there by Yanni. Young Guns here having a hard time getting this thing clear. It's going to sit behind. Yanni's got a second. She's going to opt to send it back up the boards. That's going to come right back at her and then right back down again. She's continuing to work. Coach is calling for help here. And she's going to come back down. It's going to be right inside the center. Goes for a change. Back out now, we have Emmy. Really, Olivia, huge individual effort there. She essentially held that puck in position, two skaters with a really strong stick. And finally lost and went down to her knees. Charles River was eventually able to pull that out of the zone, but that allowed Boulder to change. And could have been a really terrible situation if that she had not been there. Boulder zone pushed out and away, and here comes Olivia. Olivia is looking. She's got. We'll go on the power play. See here now if Coach Lewis makes a personnel change as we go onto the power play. Look to capitalize on this one man up situation. So good work there by Harper. She's going to try to walk it in. Unable to connect there. That's all right. Henley's got a second. She's going to send it. That's going to be turned back over. Emmy safely here. That shot's sent. Deflected. Another shot here by Henley. She's unable to connect. A little bit of a whip on there. Picked up by and sent out of the zone by Charles River. Not called. Okay, Olivia, Emmy, and Kathleen, number 22. Let's make sure that I'm correct there. Having a little trouble with this, but yeah, Kathleen. That's going to be sent across the center. Emmy now playing at wing. Picked up by Harper. Harper's going to go D to Henley. He's going to send that across to Olivia. Ooh, good work there individually by Emmy to stay outside, stay out until Olivia was able to get that inside. That's going to be picked up by Harper. Harper with a little bit of shot. There we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Harper puts that on. Here in the Lottie Dottie showcase. Back out with the Young Guns line. Eva takes the face off and wins. A little bit of trouble here down deep. That thing's going to be bouncing dangerously. That came off the pipe into the center, into the slot. Shot by Charles River, unable to go. Good work there by Mia. She kept that one out of trouble. Now we're going to go into, we're back to 5-on-5. That's going to be come back, sent back down. Annika's going to attempt to pick it up. She loses it. Eva's back here now. Good work on the back check. They're going to send it back down deep. As Yanni and Eva fight with the Charles River player there just to keep that puck out of trouble. That's going to be sent back through the slot, back around behind. Down deep. She's going to go for a change. Sent back on. Smothered and covered by the Charles River goalie. The best way for Waffle House. Hash browns. Sterling smothered and covered. Adds off her stick and then into the zone. She's going to work it down into the corner. She's got seven takes a shot. That's going to be saved. And then, boy, this goalie gives up juicy rebounds. We just can't. The second shot is just not going. Harper's going to put another one on. Another juicy rebound picked up by Ad. She's going to put it on. That's going to be stick down, deflected off, and come back around behind. Kathleen, number 22. Picked up here by Henley. She's going to try to turn the corner. Man on hard. Loses it in the slot. Oh, boy. Shot on. Right off of the leg pad and then the post. So that prevented a 4-0 game. 6:52 left to play here in the third period as we still work to get something going. Good work there by Harper. She used the old soccer technique. Kicked that puck. It dropped back down onto the ice. There as number 21 splits those. Us to kind of regroup here. Charles River take a face-off inside their offensive zone. With that face-off win, that's going to go back to the wide open Charles River defender who puts a shot on. Picked up here by Boulder, skated across, kicked across, and then back inside the Charles River zone. Easily picked up there by by the Charles River defender. And number 23 had a little bit of ice in front of her. She was unable to keep the handle. Now we're back in business. That's going to be sent back across neutral ice from Charles River. Unable to connect with their own players. Yanni's got the angle. She's going to come down and pick up the puck. She's going to opt to make the turn. Really nice little bit of skating there. She's going to send it up to the waiting Olivia. Olivia's going to try to drive it out. Unable to get so back to Yanni. Now out with Maya. Yanni's going to play it up the boards to Lavin. Lavin unable to handle it. Kind of floats here and then held a little bit of dance on the Charles River who holds it temporarily. The surveys to take a shot and then opts to send it back while they go for a change. Lavin had some opportunity there, looking to take it, unable to, turns it back over. That's going to be sent across. Officials are this will be an icing call. 5:09 to play. 3-0 is your score. Bad guys. Shots on goal are 15. For Charles River, 8 for your Boulder Lady Rough Riders. Going to be held there in the slot, wide open. That's a shot, good, but not of the stick. And moved away there by Mia. I'll hold that one. Draws a whistle. Stoppage here and try to get ourselves reset. Eva, Annika, Emma. Here inside the faceoff circle. Good work there by Eva. Faceoff win. That's going to go back. She kind of cleared out of the way there. Picked up by Harper. Harper unable to get it out of there. Good lift of the stick there. Oh boy. Look, a little bit of trouble there in front, but we find ourselves out of it. Eva's going to work around behind, maintain pressure on the Charles River defender as they tried to skate around and put one in the back door. That's going to another shot on. Not sure what the call there is. Oh. Cross check. White. So they're going to head to the box. White cross check. 2 left to play, and we're on the power play here. We've got Emmy back out with Olivia and Kathleen. Harper and Henley as your D pair. Number 21, Charles River's most dangerous player. She's able to kind of lift the stick of Harper, pick that up, skate it into the zone, and then put one on. Here comes Emmy. Oh, Emmy unable to pick it up, and then she picks it up on a second opportunity. She's got some time trying to do some stick handling. She gets it inside the zone. That puck is sticking with her. Good job by Harper there to come at the last minute, hold the zone. She's going to have an opportunity. Oh, she's unable to hold on to it. Pick back up, and now we have a little bit of an exchange going here as 21 able to move it down. Henley's able to body her off the puck, move it down into the corner, and now we get 3-on-1 down there. Oh boy, picked up there and sent across. Kind of sitting here at the top of the Boulder zone. 21's going to pick it up, have a little bit of an opportunity with a backhander right into the glove of the awaiting Mia. 37 seconds left here. Not exactly what we want to see on our power play. It's time spent inside of our own zone. Charles River's going to exchange their penalty kill unit. We're going to keep our power play unit the same. Another short-handed shot goes wide as we send it across to the waiting Olivia. Olivia unable to handle it. That's going to go back through neutral ice and back inside of the Boulder zone. forcing us to regroup. Emmy's going to pick it up. We've got 19 seconds left to play here. She's got the ability, a little bit of time and space to pick up some speed. She's got some good wheels. She's going to skate. She's got 2 to beat. She's going to take it wide. Going to be a tough angle shot. Unable to get one on at all, but she's still got the maintain control of the puck. She then tried to skate it and put it back across. Unfortunately, unable to connect with Kathleen. Oh, that'll be offsides. Well, we're back to 5-on-5. Unfortunately, unable to really make much happen there on that power play. Back out here with the Young Guns line. Kind of going back and forth between the two. Eva, Annika, and Emma. Eva really adept here at that. There you go, Annika. Annika holding that in as she's trying to work it through the neutral zone and advance it. Turned over and then sent deep. Picked up easily by Harper. She's going to go D to D. Eva's got it. Eva's going to put a move on. She's going to send it in. That's going to be... Oh, Emma unable to... She had an opportunity there to pick it up. She had Annika right to her right. We got to continue to work it inside the zone there. That's going to be slipping out. Harper's going to pick that up. She's going to opt it off the boards. Picked up by Eva. Eva's going to take it down the boards. She gets sticked off the puck. Sent back down in zone. Who's going to chip it in. 56 left to play here in our third period. Looking for that first goal. Henley's going to send it down back deep. Picked up about center ice, or the center of the zone there by Charles River, and then sent across. Harper's going to pick it up, not to send it back, almost off the stick. A little help from the official there, who then Charles River comes away with it. They're going to take a shot. Really dangerous rebound as it came across. So we continue to work. That's going to a shot that goes wide. That never had a chance of making it. Picked up here by Kathleen. Kathleen to Annika. Annika with a really long shift, but she's going to put that last little bit of effort there to try to pick it up. She gets sticked off the puck and it sends right back. Harper's going to, Henley's calling for it. It's going to float itself over there. Annika's going to have the opportunity now to pick it up. She's going to send it out of the zone. Force Charles River to regroup. Long shot on, sticked away. 57 seconds left to play here in this period. In comes Harper to assist. A little bit of work here in front. Still no Mia really coming alive here in this third period, keeping it out of trouble. Annika's going to send it out and through center ice. As Charles River looks to reload, here comes Harper. 7 seconds left to play. She's going to look to try to lead us on the board here before time expires. She's sent around behind. Really a little bit of body contact there, but Robin's racing. Sent back. That's going to come through. Icing. Puck just doesn't have the juice here on this rough ice after 3 periods of play here. So that's going to be whistled. 4.7 seconds left to play. I think we can probably put this one in the books. Well, she did. They did call it. So Harper's going to spend the remaining 4.7 seconds of this game in the sin bin. We're going to be down a person. Kathleen takes the face off, sent back. Time expires. That's your game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you back here at 7:45. Your final score is Charles River Blazers 3, Boulder Lady Rough Riders 0. Shots on goal 22 for Charles River, 8 for Boulder. Thanks everybody for listening.